Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I've progressed a lot faster than the previous chapter.
What's going on?
It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find...
Ah! Help!
Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine! I'll be right back!
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
Okay. So we're now stuck on the island. Well, we can use the raft, but it won't let me go anywhere else. Hey, now that what's-her-face is gone, we can... His face... I don't know. What's their face? I'm pretty sure the merfolk are androgynous. Now we can take this.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Okay, we can just take it.
I'll just turn the heat up a little. Uh-oh.
There we go. So yeah.
Nobody saw it? It didn't happen.
It was a story-locked item.
Ooh, looks all slimy with mer people crud now. I think I'll stay out here.
But yeah, I think you're right now. We're gonna have to make decoy artifacts to get the blockade to go away.
No, Sea Bunny, what happened?
McGillicuddy! He caught me off guard, knocked me out, and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of mer statue, and now I'm stuck.
I got ya. Alright, let's sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But...
Okay, listen carefully. There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
double-jointed traction skewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attacks from that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Beluga.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing of the Mer King. Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the Pox has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
I said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake. I'm making the plans here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself with a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
Ooh. I've got to run, love. Go and find LeChuck and tell him the plan.
Hey, LeChuck. Elaine says you should see how many cannonballs you can fit in your stupid...
I can hear you.
Yes, dear.
Okay, hot coals. Let's pick those up with a bucket, shall we?
There. Now they won't singe everything in my pockets.
That's alright. Well timed. Hey! Okay. I can't imagine why I would need bait, but Anemone did say to come up there. I mean, in Curse of Monkey Island, at the very, very, very beginning of the game, when he's stuck in that hold, he takes that ramrod and puts it down the leg of his pants, so I'm pretty sure he's got some infinite quantum bag of holding pants and jacket or whatever.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
Okay,
I think I'm good.
never mind.
See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Never mind. I don't know why I would need to go back up there then. I think we're out of any reason to have the bait, any new bait. Okay, hop on this. Sneak to Spoon Island. Can I go to Roe Island? Do I even need to go to Roe Island? Well, this is the plan, so I'll use the plan.
Take that, weak point of the blockade.
Oh no! Someone's shooting at me! It's coming from the beach!
Well, the ship seems distracted while I'm shooting at them.
Okay, what does that
Take
mean?
that, weak point of the blockade.
Oh no! Someone's shooting at me! It's coming from the beach!
Well, the ship seems distracted while I'm shooting at them.
So is that implying that they're only going to be distracted if I keep doing that? I mean, I'm not even sure why we need... Because until I can get to my ship... I don't know what the purpose of that is. Okay. Yeah, well, let's go do the thing. I have yet to establish why I'm doing the thing, other than making decoy artifacts. I think we're done with the well. Here we go.
Why, come on, give us the golden sea turtle. We saw you pry it out of that altar.
You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold dead hand.
There we go.
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
Alright. Now we have the motive. Now we know what we're doing here. Let's put that in there.
Well, they're in there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything.
Dial.
Hey, perfect fit. And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy.
Go ahead and hit the controls.
Whoa, now that's a barbecue.
And goodbye, parrot.
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive. It's me.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling. Ooh, melty. Ouch! Hot!
So now we've got molten gold, or fool's gold anyway. Which way to... Guybrush? Is it not this way? Okay. Just running into the wrong part of the... this way, yeah? There. Hardened pyrite. Oh no! It took me too long.
Hey, what happened?
It's kind of what I thought was going to happen. So, can I take this with me?
I've got no reason to pry that.
You do. You do have a reason. Yeah, the furnace is still on, but it takes me too long to get here with it. Like, it cools down between then, so I can remelt it, for sure. But how do I get it over here with its... I guess I could maybe put a coal in it to keep it hot? See, if I could take this top with
I've got no
me...
reason to pry. That golden sea turtle left quite an impression on this stone.
I know,
Thank
Guybrush.
you. I'll be here all week.
If I could take this with me to put it inside the furnace, that would be one thing, but it won't let me. So... how do we solve this one? Go... wait. Where does this one lead? Leads back to the entrance, okay. I don't think I can get there fast enough. I don't think that's part of the puzzle. I think we're gonna have to figure out something to keep it hot, and I am lost.
Boy, that's a long way down. I can see the broken altar down there. Guess I'm lucky I landed on top of it instead of the other way around.
Would I be pouring it from here? Is this faster? Because this is only 3 screen... Okay, well let's try it from there then. That might be faster.
Let's try this again.
Run, Guybrush, run! To the cliff, Guybrush! To the cliff! Good, it's still melted. Cliff edge.
Over the edge you go. Bullseye.
There we go. Okay. I wish he would just keep running in between screens. Just keep running, Guybrush. I have to keep pressing the... Ah! There. Yeah, this one wasn't so bad. This one is actually pretty
One counterfeit
easy
sea
to
turtle
figure
artifact
out.
made from fool's gold.
Can I
One
just...
counterfeit
yeah,
sea turtle
I'm gonna have to
artifact
pry it out
made
of
from
there.
fool's gold.
Pry it out of there.
Hey, not bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye anyway.
It'd actually be funny if the turtle started squawking, "It's me." Like if it was just cursed. The metal was cursed. It didn't matter what shape it was in. Alright. Where are you? Okay. Fake turtle.
Hey, look! Over here! A completely real golden sea turtle artifact!
That's impossible. I saw this guy take the artifact. We ain't going nowhere till he hands it over. Before we take it from him.
Man, these guys are a tough sell. I'm glad I went into pirating instead of becoming a traveling salesman like my guidance counselor suggested.
Okay. Give it to LeChuck then.
Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right. Grab it, men.
Arr, let me at him!
You will never. Arr, give it here. Give it here.
got him! Out! Hold him down! I'll take you all on!
I got it!
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're...
I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
That? Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years. In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me?
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade while I sail out and rescue the Mer Leader.
Really? Are you sure that's what she said?
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Huh? I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it. Good luck, lad.
Jerk.
Okay, the okay. I still kind of forget why I've even got the artifacts. What?
Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here.
Ha-ha! See if you can handle this, boys.
They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
Aha! This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is quietly sail through and...
Ah! Well, well, if it ain't a little pirate with the fancy coat what smells like bacon.
Does?
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hoist your colours, you mangy sea dogs! Not one of you has the guts to sail out here and face me!
Elaine!
You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you saucy female, or I'd sail me ship right over ya.
Looks like that ship's adequately distracted. Looks like that ship's adequately distracted.
Okay.
Haha! So long, suckers! It was nice chatting with you again, but I've got a Mer Leader to save.
Where'd he go? Did you let him through?
Me? If you didn't notice, I'm a little busy over here.
Shooting blindly at a far-off island ain't exactly what I'd call busy, you sniveling spud scraper.
Arr!
Arrgh! Ah!
Good to see you again, Captain Threepwood. I knew you'd find a way past the blockade. Surely you have a wondrous story to share about the ordeal.
Good to see you too, Mr. Winslow, but there's no time for stories now. We've got to take down McGillicuddy and save the Mer Leader.
Fantastic, sir. Just point out his location on the map, and we'll be on our way.
Do I know that location?
Kaboom! I never get tired of that.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow!
Where is his location anyway? Oh, right there.
Let's
right
get
there.
McGillicuddy!
Aye, aye, sir.
Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures. You will not have a Sponja Grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
It'll be a while. I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, you oversized anchovy. I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pox. Lower the Mer leader.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lowering the Mer leader.
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the Fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to Esponja Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a mer person. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Uh-oh.
Arrgh! You'll rue the day you cross paths with me, boy.
Rue? Ha! I really gotta look up that word.
Guybrush, sink his ship.
I'll deal with you later, Stinkwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
Here we go again.
Tell me the ritual word, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep any.
Prepare to meet your maker, McGillicuddy.
Arrgh!
Wow, nice
Okay.
shot.
So he needs to be distracted.
That's where
There's
I
a
sleep
100-pound
anyway.
weight over there.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Hey, McGillicuddy.
Threepwood.
Look, I'm sure the sponge is big enough for all of us. Let the Mer leader go, I'll get the sponge, come back and cure us all.
We ain't looking for a cure, boy. We want to destroy La Esponja Grande forever.
What?
Listen here, fish breath. Me and my men have been running the sweet trade on these waters for decades. We've suffered everything from scurvy to man-eating shark attacks, but we ain't never seen anything like this pox. It rots our flesh, melts our teeth, and makes our eyeballs bleed. It's turned us into terrifyingly hideous monsters of the sea, and life has never been better!
You can't be serious.
Aye, we like being this way. The pox makes us fearsome and powerful, and will make us rich. It's what every pirate strives to become, Guybrush. And I won't leave that cursed sea sponge out there just waiting to take that away.
The pox is just making you cranky. You'll feel better after a cure and a hot bath.
La Esponja Grande is a weapon against the evolution of piracy. I must find it. I must destroy it.
You must give it to me.
Nice try, boy.
Let Beluga go. I have all the summoning items.
Good. Then I'll know where to find them after the Mer leader tells me the ceremonial ritual words.
I'll never tell you.
Either you'll spill your guts, or I will.
McGillicuddy? You're so weak it's more like McGilliputty.
Shut your hole, hook boy.
The mast!
Good riddance, Freakwood.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
We'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know. I'll use the map.
Okay.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
So we gotta go back to the Jerkbait
Set
Islands,
sail for the
huh?
Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir. Looks like your friends have driven back the blockade. It should be safe now.
We're not near the end, as close near the end as I thought we were. Anemone? Hello? Looks like I'm gonna have to do some repairs myself then.
repair?
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
I need my mast repaired. Again.
Again? Wow, twice in one day.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to rescue your leader and take down McGillicuddy, but that guy is cannon happy.
Oh, how heroic. I'll get right on it.
That was fast.
Our leader's life is at stake. Now get out there and do your thing.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
So I wonder if I'm not meant to get my mast blown up. If I'm choosing the wrong thing there. If that's the case, though, this is an unnecessary punishment. It's just a way to extend the game a little bit. So what else could there be? Let me take the raft real quick. Because LeChuck would still be on Spoon Island. Maybe there's something now available on Roe Island? I don't think so. I'm still convinced we need this Path of the Mouth thing, though.
The Path of the Mouth. Okay.
Not... Okay. I thought I picked up the...
Nah.
Joke book. Maybe there's an appropriate joke for this time. How do fish get so smart?
I don't
They
get it.
live their whole life in schools. Okay. And where's Elaine? She's on her ship. LeChuck got left on this island. Okay, there's nothing that way. We have no reason to use the fire anymore. He's not here. So I guess there's probably just a puzzle back on my ship that I need. I think it has to do with the 100-pound weight. It was the counterweights. Because I imagine if I shoot the rope or something, then it'll come crashing down and sink a hole in McGillicuddy's ship. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Alright. So yeah, I guess it's just a little distraction. If you get it wrong, you have to go get your mast repaired. Unnecessary, but whatever.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Actually, maybe I should get his opinion first.
Straight on to McGillicuddy's ship.
Maybe he's
Yes,
got a clue.
sir.
Actually, now that I've got that available, could I go to
Shovel,
other?
Scruffy!
Scruffy, you know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
What should I do?
Find some way to sink his ship. I'll be able to escape once I'm underwater.
You know what it is?
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me,
Let's
or
get
I'll
out of here,
send you
Mr.
to the
Winslow.
bottom of-
I love you.
Aye, aye, sir.
If I can get that rubber tree, cut the rubber tree,
Hello? Anyone here?
get that turned into my mast,
Murray?
It's not Murray. I don't think Murray's in these games, in the Telltale one, which is unfortunate, because he would have been a good recurring character beyond just the third and the fourth game. But yeah, I don't think he's in these ones. Okay.
Well, I'm done here.
I'm
Back to the narwhal.
pretty sure we need the rubber tree.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Question
Set
is,
sail
how do I
for
get
Boulder
that?
Beach.
Yes, sir.
How do I get the tree back to Spoon Island?
Hello? Anyone here?
I guess it
Good
must
to
be
have
this
you
one up
back,
here, huh?
Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Back up to
Onward to
Brillig.
Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
You! Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slipped past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike! I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you, and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours. Ours.
Of course. I'd never stand in the way of a pirate and his treasure. I can't just dig randomly.
We don't need to.
Oi, get away from there!
I can't just dig randomly.
So maybe if I tell them to dig under the tree, they'll dig the tree up for me?
Well, that's not gonna work.
What are you doing over there?
Okay, but I put the animation in there, so that's the right idea.
Go away, Hook Boy. We don't have time for you.
Oh, come on. I thought we were friends. Especially after all the help I gave you guys earlier. So, can't find the treasure, huh?
I know it's here.
Yeah, look at that.
It's just, well, we reburied it so many times I can't remember where we put it.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help. I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What do you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
You... Gah! There ain't nothing here!
Let's try the... I mean...
Try the tree again?
Nah, those roots are too thick. There ain't no treasure chest down there.
What about that rock over there? Seems like a likely place to bury a treasure.
That's worth a shot.
Fine.
Is there a purpose to doing it besides the rubber tree, though?
Nothing. Any more bright ideas?
Maybe you left that coconut as a marker.
Oh yeah, smart. We used a rolling, floating treasure marker. That's brilliant. Take the cook, he said. It'll be good for him, he said.
Technically, that's true. McGillicuddy would have killed me if you hadn't got me off the ship.
So you put the coconut where we buried the treasure?
At one point I did. It, might have rolled.
Fine. We will dig under the coconut.
So I remember reading something,
Must have rolled.
just a little quip, that said if you're gonna have a comedy duo, You need a banana-shaped man and an orange-shaped man. And these guys are kind of analogous to that pirate pair in Pirates of the Caribbean. Aside from also, you know, Waluigi and Wario and basically any other comedy duo. A round man and a tall man. Okay.
I'll leave you guys to it.
So anyway, I think I can get my tree now. Timon and Pumbaa, yeah, yeah. I think that
I've got no reason
counts.
to pry that.
What do you mean you have no reason to pry that?
Tim Boyne?
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hoe.
Sorry.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
Okay, how do I take the rubber tree?
I think I've grown past the need to carry rubber trees in my pants. I'll just leave it here.
I don't know about that. I think you kind of want it. Maybe I just need to go get my mast blown up a lot? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess. Ornstein and Smo, yeah, well, I'm not sure they're a comedy duo, but yes, they do, as a duo, they do count. It's a round man and a long man. Banana-shaped man and an orange-shaped man. So I guess we need to go get the mast blown up enough that we use up all the logs. Or, alternatively, maybe we go mention that, hey, I think I've got a different one.
Sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Let's get McGillicuddy.
Let's try this again.
Aye, aye, sir.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Do I look like a guy who knows what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
No, we need to get this replaced. That's the answer. I need nothing else. I need that as the answer. This is not the answer. Do not shoot that cannon.
Hey, ugly! You feeling funny, punk? Well, are ya? Are ya?
That really hurt my feelings.
Blast and bother! You know, sir, I don't mind handling the bill for replacing the mast over and over again. I really don't. But I feel it would be more productive if we could stop the mast from breaking in the first place. Just my 2 pieces of 8, sir.
Way ahead of you,
Thank
Winslow.
Duly noted. I'll get the map.
Actually, can I just say... No, stop. Can I say, let's go?
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's too heavy.
Okay. Oh, they're not here anymore. Okay, so maybe now I can go talk to Anemone, say, hey, wait a minute, I got an idea.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Set sail for the
There's a
Jerkbait
rubber tree
Islands,
I'd
Mr.
like you to
Winslow.
use instead.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Oh yes, the game is automatically saving for me. Thank goodness for that. Because I haven't saved this entire stream so far. So, before we get into this, I just had a thought here. You mentioned Ornstein and Smo, right? Is it Smo or is it Smoff? Because in English, apparently we spell F as O-U-G-H in many words. Because if you look at it, you know, it's like as in enough. So it could just be smuff.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
Ah, good. Here we go.
I'm gonna need another mast replacement, and I'm pretty sure I found a suitable tree on a small island just north of the Rock of Gelato.
Yeah? I'll go check it out. Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is ready and better than ever.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. I think this is the minimum. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe if I... Well, no, because we didn't have access to the guys on the island. So I think this is the minimum that we could do to solve this puzzle. I don't think I could have solved this any faster. It does seem like a hard fight. Like, I've never done it myself, obviously, but...
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
How's the mast holding up?
Excellent, sir. A bit rubbery, but it handles remarkably well. She reminds me of a dancer I once met on Booty Island. Why, she was able to bend over so far that she could...
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
I wonder how that would actually hold up. Like, how is a rubber mast actually going to handle a sail? You'd think it'd wobble quite a bit.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Straight on to McGillicuddy's ship.
Yes, sir.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Do I look like a guy who knows what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Yo, Captain.
Why do you keep bothering me?
Your mom is so fat, it's probably a serious health risk for her. She might want to visit a physician about that.
Grrr! You be wearing on me nerves, Threepwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker. Give me your best shot.
No! My ship! Damn you, Threepwood!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That'll teach you to mess with Guybrush. Oh no, the Merle Eater.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vocalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Good show, sir. I knew you'd make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Now, back to the Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir?
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow.
If there was a swear counter on when I was playing that game, it would just be constantly ticking up.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
I think you would have to go faster the more severe the swear, too.
Guybrush Threepwood, on behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
How about a reward instead?
Guybrush!
Indeed. I return to you in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough.
And your gold!
Give us all your gold! Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something.
And what's the secret of Monkey Island?
Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Spongia Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... oh, excuse me.
I have the artifacts. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the ritual words.
Just throw it in the water.
Take this and throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words.
Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea!
Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? Huh? You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon.
Okay. So yeah, these are relatively short games. And I'm okay with that. So, how do I use this? With the cannon?
These summoning artifacts are too important to mess around with. I better just keep them safe.
Alright. I suppose I use it with the weather vane.
Looks good up there. Doesn't do anything useful, but it looks cool. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
Where are we headed?
Nowhere yet, sir. As soon as you point out a location on the map, we can set sail.
Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. No, I'm avoiding that place. Let's head back to Flotsam Island.
I'll get as close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Set sail for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Was I not paying attention?
These summoning artifacts are too important to mess around with. I better just keep them safe.
She did say go back to the ship, right? Which I did.
I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Isle of You.
Aye, aye, sir.
Nice plot of land. I wonder if Elaine would let me build a summer home here.
This tiny little...
I'm not touching it. It looks slimy.
Do I use the thing on the map? Do I use it on the hill?
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will...
Yeah. No, damn it!
Well,
Tried skipping dialogue and ended up skipping back onto the island itself.
welcome.
Thank you. What?
The only other thing would be Brillig.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Why not?
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to go back to the... What's it? Island?
I can't just dig randomly.
Have to use the raft?
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Good to have you back. Whoa!
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
This is what I get for not fully giving the game my attention when it tells me things.
The Path of the Mouth. Okay. These summoning artifacts are too important. The Merleader smooshed all the artifacts into a ball. I'm supposed to throw it into the ocean to call the legendary sea creatures.
There you go. No, 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 no. So where was I able to access? Oh, from the ship. I was actually on the ship, and I was able to access it from there. Instead of using the cannon, I just throw it out. Okay. Being dumb. Just being dumb. Or maybe I can access it from here.
Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Creepy.
Captain Threepwood.
Ah!
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Well, maybe, I guess.
Maybe. Just a few more minutes, Mr. Winslow. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush.
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get Espana Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right, I'm going.
To Espana Grande. Are we almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either. Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Oh, the huge manatee. Okay. Lair of the Leviathan. Well, that one wasn't as difficult to get through. For the most part, though, these ones are fairly simple. There aren't any really super obscure puzzles. Hello, Venatrix. Compared to the first games, Dave Grossman. Okay, he's from the original series as well. Is pretty much just Telltale Games. They're not at all ex-employees. But yeah. So there's 3 more games in the series. Try not to skip another week. And be able to finish them relatively quickly, I hope. I don't know, the games just feel different, you know, like obviously they're part of the same universe, and because of the continuity of the characters, yeah, there is still that underlying branch, but it feels like after the first 3, everything else has just kind of gotten away from Monkey Island. Although, you know, again, how many times can you retell the story? I guess they have to try things. It's just really, really weird. And Guybrush and Elaine kind of have the same relationship dynamic as Fry and Leela from Futurama, you know? Like, it's always this on-again, off-again thing. It's kind of weird. A pirate, yar. Yeah, I binge watched that a few months ago. Watched all the series again. Apparently they're making new episodes of Futurama. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know why they have to keep digging up good stuff and then adding to it. Or rebooting it or whatever they think they're doing. Because it kinda had an end. Yeah, I know. Anyway, that was chapter 2. Okay. Well, an actual proper 3-hour stream this time. I guess we can end on time for once.